The sling load opportunity that the mission we just completed was a unique mission. It was different. It was the first time that myself and Master Sergeant Nate Simmons, who was the other sling load rigger, actually sling load a set of Russian gear. It was the first time we've used their slings on an Mi-17 that belongs to the Afghan National Air Force. So it was a unique situation. It was different. It took us a little bit of to see. We had to play around with the load a little bit, kind of see how the slings worked, how everything was. But it turned out to be a great mission. Down the road, the sling load opportunity that the Afghans have will be very valuable to them. Like we do in the U.S. Army or the U.S. Air Force, we sling load a lot of equipment that's large sizes. We take it into locations that don't have runways where we can't land our fixed wing aircraft into. So with the sling load opportunity, the Afghans could actually sling load a lot of heavier equipment, a lot of bigger equipment, stuff that they normally can't put on a C-27 or an AN-32, or even load onto the Mi-17. They can sling load this equipment into a location and get the resources and the supplies to the people there that need it. I actually learned a lot. It was a complete success. The mission went really well. We did do a test run just to make sure everything's worked out well. What I've learned about it is the different styles of sling load, and what I mean by that is how the sling itself, the sling legs and stuff, were all connected to the load, how it connected to the aircraft. Everything is inside of the aircraft. So for me, it was really a great experience because I got to see what it's like to sling load another country's equipment using their equipment. Just working hand in hand with the Afghan National Air Force. I am an air reporter by trade, so I work with the Interclot, and the air reporters over there are outstanding. There's another counterpart to me, Master Sergeant Michael Dow, who's the other air report guy. I've learned a lot from him, as well as the Major Daou, who's the OIC of the Interclot. So it's unique. It's good to see how other services operate and their tempo and stuff like that.